Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna move a little bit quicker today than the last few times. Just nice, easy flow, easy but challenging flow today. And then we'll always end with some nice restorative poses. Maybe just into shavasana for a longer set of meditation. But yeah. So let's get started. I'm going to start just a little bit earlier. So if you want to put on some soft music, anything that help you get into the yoga zone. I'm going to put on my soft music. And so let's just start in a seated position. Arms out to the side, palms facing up, rolling the shoulders down and back. And just take some deep breaths into the body, filling yourself up. Inhale, let the diaphragm expand. Exhale, let it contract. If it helps to close your eyes, really find that intention. Whatever you're working on this morning for yourself or this Friday, just make it known. Say it silently to yourself. On your next breath in, keeping your eyes closed, reaching your arms overhead, palms touch to the top, and then bring your prayer to your heart center. And just sit in stillness here for a few minutes. And just inhale, growing up through the top of the head. As you exhale, descend down through those sit bones, grounding into the earth. Give me 2 more breaths. Awesome. Slowly flutter your eyes open. Bring your hands to your knees, and we'll do some seated cat-cows. So inhale, push your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, curl, chin comes to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just go at your own pace. Feeling the chest open. And just 3 more. And then let's just take a little circle with the body. So bringing the chest forward and then circling back. Your range, your speed. And then changing direction. Coming back to center, slowly coming back to center. Stillness we find. Awesome. I'm going to remove my socks. We're going to come onto our mat and we're going to go right into down dog. So stepping back, spread those fingers wide, push down into those finger pads, and then just let's walk the dog out. Tilting the tail up, maybe looking between the knees, bend in the knees if we need. Good, and slowly bend the knees. We're going to take a walk to the top of our space, to our forward fold. Slight bend in those knees as we tip from the hips. The head just hang, the chest come to thighs. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins. Exhale and forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale all the way up to the sky, reaching prayer to your heart center. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, twisting, palms facing up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time each side. Inhale, back up to the sky. Prayer comes right down through the midline, all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Hands to shins, hands to thighs, long back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. We're going to step our right foot, so your right foot, back into a lunge. Lifting the chest up, looking forward, squeezing those inner thighs. Inhale. As you exhale, pushing back into pyramid. So keeping that foot where it is. We're not going to bring it in as such, so we're going to come back into our low lunge, lift the chest, and then inhale, lift up into your high lunge. Arms reach up, palms face in. Inhale, open up to warrior 3, or warrior 2. Heel down, reaching out through the fingers, making sure that knee is in line with ankle, shoulders down and back. Inhale to your reverse. Exhale, I want you to push into your front foot, reverse triangle, lifting up, side bend over. Inhale, back to warrior 2, bending through that front knee, roll the shoulders back. And then slowly turning your heels in, toes out, facing the front, elbows come out to 90 degrees into goddess pose, pulling the shoulders back, opening through the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, turning your toes to the other direction, cutting the back heel, warrior 2, bend through your front knee, shoulders down. Inhale to reverse warrior, bending. Pushing into the front foot, reverse triangle, lifting up and over. Bending your front knee, going back to warrior, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Windmill your hands down to the floor, framing the front foot, picking up your back heel, low lunge, lifting through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, push back into pyramid, extending that front leg, looking towards the knee, pressing back into the heel, but not so much pyramid. We're kind of almost in a splits position. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the front knee, back to low lunge, lifting up through the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, lifting up into your high lunge. Squeezing the inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, opening up, warrior two. Knee in line with ankle. Press into your back foot. Shoulders down. Inhale, turning that front palm up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Sink down into your legs. Keep pressing into the outside of the back foot. Knee in line with ankle in front. Good. Inhale. Exhale, press into the front foot. Reach up and over. Triangle, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Bending through the front knee. Reaching out through the fingers. Inhale. As you exhale, turning heels in, toes out, elbows 90 degrees, goddess pose. Pulling the elbows back, squeezing those glutes. Tuck your tail under if you can. Inhale. Exhale, turning your toes back towards where we were before, cutting the back edge. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, press into the front foot. Lifting, reverse triangle. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Bending through the front knee. Shoulders are long. Yep, shoulders are long. Arms are long. Out from the shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, windmill the hands down, framing the front foot. Pick up the back heel into your low lunge. Good. Walking, stepping into your forward fold. Let your head just hang. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up the body, one vertebra at a time, reaching to the sky. Prayer to your heart center. Beautiful. Let's do that all on the other side, so I'm going to be facing away from you. Inhale, lift up. Opening to the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale, twisting. One more on each side. Awesome. Inhale back to the sky. Prayer comes all the way through the midline, all the way to the floor. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins. Exhale, and we fold. Inhale, you're going to step your left foot back into that low lunge. Lifting through the chest, squeezing those inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, press into the front foot, lifting up, high lunge. Bending through that back knee just a bit. Inhale. As you exhale, turning to the back, warrior two, toes pointing to the side wall, press into your back foot, shoulders down and back. Look over your front fingers. Inhale. Exhale, turn your front palm up, reverse your warrior. Sinking down into your hips, leaning back into your space. Inhale. Exhale, press into your front foot, reverse your triangle. Good. Slowly, slowly coming back into your warrior two. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, turn your heels in, toes out. Goddess pose, opening those elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Sit down into your squat. Inhale. Exhale, turning your warrior two, other direction. Arms long, toes pointing. Cutting the edge with the back foot. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, press into that front foot, reaching up and over. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Exhale, back to your warrior two. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, windmill all the way to your front foot. Pick up your back heel. And we're going to find that pushing your hips back. Kind of a pyramid position. Extending that front leg. I didn't do it on the first time on this side, so we'll go back to that. And then inhale, come forward, lifting through the chest. Let's do that one more time. Pushing back and shifting forward. Awesome. We're going to come back to that high lunge. So inhale, reaching up. Bend into that back knee, tuck your tail, nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, opening to that warrior two. Shoulders down, growing through fingers and fingers mostly. Breathing. Inhale, turning your palm up. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, reverse your triangle, extending the front leg. C shape over. Inhale, as we exhale, coming into goddess, heels and toes out, palms facing up. Go that way. Opening through the shoulders. Squeezing. Inhale. Exhale, turning back to warrior two, other direction, reaching out through the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Should have it down now, the sequence. Inhale. Exhale, reverse triangle, lifting up and over. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Shoulders down. Inhale. And as we exhale, windmilling down to the floor, we're going to pick up your back heel. We're going to push back into that pyramid, kind of half pyramid pose. Inhale, come forward, lowering the hips, lifting the eyes. Exhale, push back, pyramid. Come back to center, come back into your low lunge, lifting through the chest again. We're going to step in to your forward fold. Feet hip distance apart, letting the head just relax. Good. And then slowly inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold. Bending the knees, we're going to roll up one vertebra at a time, reaching up, prayer to your heart center. Beautiful. Awesome. We're going to come into balance. We have a few balance sequences. We haven't done that this week, so let's bring our right toes, your right toes, either to the ankle, below the knee, or above your knee. If your foot is pressing into the leg, you should be equally pressing leg into foot. All right, prayer to heart, shoulders down. Squeezing the glutes to open up the hips. Inhale, grow your tree. Reaching the arms up. Shoulders down the back. And then slowly open your arms wide all the way down. Prayer finds your heart again. Inhale, grow your tree. And then slowly open the arms back to prayer, heart center. And then with your right hand, grab underneath your right thigh, Bring the knee out, toe taps down if we need. Reach your left arm out and just reach away, kind of negotiate with the balance. A little bend in the supported leg. If it feels right, you can start to extend the leg. You can always bring it low. It doesn't have to be high. For my advanced people, you want to grab the outside of the foot or peace fingers to the big toe, growing up through the top of the head. Find that focal point. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale, release. Awesome. Shake it out. Let's go to the other side. All right, so find in that tree pose, toes down, below or above the knee. Find prayer to your heart. Roll your shoulders back and down. Gentle pressure on the palms to open your shoulder blades. Inhale, grow your tree. Exhale, slowly circle the arms down. Prayer to your heart again. Inhale, grow. Exhale, relax shoulders. Slowly opening the arms. Prayer to your heart. And then left hand underneath the left thigh, bring the knee out, right arm to counter. And if it is you, slowly extend the leg, your range. You can grab peace fingers to big toe or outside of the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Good. Shake it out. All right. Let's find a nice wide squat, heels and toes out. So we're either going to stop at sumo squat, elbows pushing into the knees, opening the knees, stay here, or come down to our yogi squat, pushing elbows into knees, lifting through the chest. Inhale, growing. Exhale, grounding. Good. Let's bring the left hand to the floor, your left hand, and right arm reaches back for a twist. Slowly bring the hand down. Inhale. Exhale to twist. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Last time, reaching back. And exhale, release. Lifting the hips back up, toes point forward. Forward fold, let your head just hang. Beautiful. And then slowly bending those knees even more. We're going to come down to our mat. And we're going to come right into some restorative poses. So if you have a block or a bolster, I ask you to get that now. And we're just going to do some seated holds. Let's start with bringing our left leg out to the side, our right foot to the inner thigh. And we're going to use the block for just some support. So it can be up here, it can be down here. You could also use the bolster on this side. All right, or you might bring the block inside. So we're going to lift up with the right arm and then C shape over. And we are going to hold this. Opening up through the chest, looking up past the armpit if that is us. If you need to come out of this at any time, feel free. Okay, you could always bring the block back here. Could reach down towards the toes. Adjust where you need. Taking deep breaths here. Kind of keep filling yourself up with breath. Filling your diaphragm up. If it gets too much, you can always just reach towards the leg. You can bend up the knee. Deep breaths. Feeling that stretch for you. Again, you can always rotate and face the leg if that's too much for the shoulder, holding it out. You can just work with that and adjust when you need. And then take 3 more breaths here. And then slowly walk yourself up that leg. That's a deep stretch. Okay. Now we're going to use our bolster. If you have a bolster or a big pillow, or you could use a block. Okay, so extending the legs out nice and wide. We're going to bring the bolster real close to us. If you have one of those round bolsters or more rectangular, you could bring it up to this higher level. So when you lay down, it's more of support. Okay, so we're going to hold this another 2 minutes. Just breathing, allow that back to release. And you might have to bend up the knees, and that's okay. All right, deep breaths. Each breath, just allow yourself to melt more down into the pillow, the blanket, or if you're propped up, maybe you're just leaning forward. Again, that's okay. Just honor where you are, honor the feeling. Just take 3 more breaths here, enjoying the stretch, enjoying the hold. And then take your time walking up from the floor, from the bolster, from your block. And we're going to go to the other side for that side bend. So you can bring the bolster, or maybe you have the block, whatever position feels right. You're going to bring that right foot, or left foot, because I'm facing you, into that inner thigh. And then we're going to either have the hand on the block or the arm on the block or the bolster, and we're going to just C-shape over to the other side, opening that top shoulder, feeling that rotation. Okay, just breathing almost to relaxation. And again, if this is too much for the shoulder, just turning over towards the leg and just holding that. You can always use that bolster, the block, for some support on the side. Breathing deeply into the belly. And as you exhale, see if you can rotate up towards the sky more. Appreciating where you are right now. The focus is on you. Take 3 more breaths here. And then slowly walk yourself back to center. Whew. All right. Coming right into Shavasana, our relaxation meditation. So this is when we can use the bolster again, a big pillow, a blanket, or, we could just lay flat on our mat, on our back. Okay? So go ahead and find that position now. Start to bring the attention into your body. Exactly noticing how you're feeling and reacting to this practice today. I hope it served you in some way. In your oracle card reads, my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Very important these days. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. So bringing attention to yourself, your body, and just knowing that you are in the right space. Appreciating all that you are, all that you've done these past few weeks for yourself. Knowing that this time that you're taking is not a selfish time, it is a time to really bring attention to how you are really feeling. Try not to hold back any emotions throughout the day or throughout even this practice. Know that you are, when you let go of that feeling, that tension, that emotion, you are allowing that emotion, that energy to move through you instead of settling in your body where it doesn't need to be. Because you are not your emotions, you are not the feelings. You are light, you are love. So take this time. Take this time to honor yourself. Creativity is a force, a living, real force. It's the power of love, the power of life, a gift of the divine. You are connected to that force. Open up to your creative powers in work, in play, in love. Make creations that are beautiful to look at. Make creations you like to see. Creations that are pleasing to you. Creativity comes in many forms: cooking, decorating, speaking, drawing, writing, or building a castle in sand at the beach. How you choose to create is up to you. I used to love taking pictures when I was a child, one man said. Then one day in a rage, my father smashed my camera to the floor. He told me taking pictures was nonsense. It was 20 years before I let myself take a picture again. Now I can't stop. Who told you you weren't creative? Stand tall, speak up, and tell them they're wrong. Own your creative powers. Allow your creativity to heal and flourish. Value your connection to creativity. Value the way you choose to express your creative power. It's your expression of love. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. And keep the focus on you, your mind full of those good feeling thoughts. And just breathe deeply into your body. Start to slowly bring you back to this present time. Start by wiggling your fingers and toes, awakening your body. If it feels right, you can stay exactly where you are. Or slowly make your way to a seated position. Arms out to the sides, palms facing up, and your eyes are still closed. Taking a deep breath in, arms lift overhead. Palms touch at the top and bring your prayer to your heart center. Another deep breath. Bring your prayer to your forehead to think good thoughts. Prayer to your lips to speak kind words. And prayer back to your heart and do good things. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thanks for joining me, whoever joined me today, or whenever you do. I am uploading all these videos I'm doing on this page to YouTube, so if you ever wanted to catch it there, just go to Light Love Yoga Retreats YouTube page and subscribe. And thank you again, guys. Have a lovely weekend. I hope these are benefiting you in any which way. And again, if you wanted to donate, feel called to, feel free with my PayPal there and Venmo. Have a lovely day.